So, with there being a new update on the challenges, I thought it would be a great idea to see how long it would take for us to start on a new account from level 0 to getting to tier 4 cars. So with that being said, let's go on to a new account. Alright, as you can see guys, we're on a new account. This account's name is Burb for the win. A little funny name I got. But for starters, we start off with 1.5 million yen. I honestly don't think that's enough to get anything that I really like. So, a little cheat code for y'all that didn't know. If we return to the hub really quick. So, at the shop, we can do a few things. If you look over here, it says rewards. And if you join the Midnight Racing Tokyo group, you can claim a daily reward. So on day 1, we're going to get 100k. And since we're starting out, now we're at 1.6 million yen. There's also another thing called promo codes. I have a list of promo codes that we can use right now to hopefully get us to where we need to be to get cars that we like. So for the first code, it is 100 million. Hold to submit. Code is successfully redeemed, you see. Code number 2 we have is secret code. That code is also successfully redeemed. If you notice, we're now at 7.6 million yen. We started off with 1.5. That is genuinely insane. Third code, challenge. We are now at 9.6 million yen. So let's go back to the Bay Area map. So now that we're back, you can see that we have 9.6 million yen. That is a lot of money. Let's go to the dealership and see what we can get. So I'm currently level 1. There's not many cars we can get at this level. So we start off small. We'll look around, see if there's something that we can get, and we'll weigh out our options. So starting out, we have this Honda Civic, 1.6 million yen. We also have this CRX, 1.6 million yen. Then we have the Del Sol, 1.6 million yen. We also had this Honda Beat, 1.4 million yen. We already own a Mark II Supra. That's not bad, honestly. It's pretty cool. We can also get this IS300 or the Altezza for some of you people. There's this AE86 we can also get, or the Trueno. This is an MR2, very old model MR2. We can also get this. And then there's the Scion XB. This thing is hilarious. I don't think we'll be getting this today. We also have the Toyota Prius, another Toyota MR2. I don't know what this is called, but it's a van. The Toyota Sorcer, or the SC400, 300. I'm not sure. Oh, the Scion FRS or the Toyota GT86. There's trim levels to this. Oh, there's a drift one. That's tier 3. And then there's also a hatchback. That's very interesting. So, for Nissans, we got the 240Z. I don't know what this is called, but we got this as well. It looks super slow. Then we got, what is this? I'm not sure what this is also as well. But it's a little bit better in speed-wise. We also have this. We have the R31 GTR. A lot better on speed, and it's rear-wheel drive. A better Fairlady 240Z. I'm not sure what this is. But we also have this as an option, as well as this. Nissan has a lot of options. Alright, now we're out of options with Nissan. So this is a tier 1 car, which is interesting. Renault. I'm not sure what it's called. We don't have any tier 1s here. We can get this K-Truck or the Cappuccino. No. Porsches are sadly tier 2 or higher. With Mazda, we've got the RX-7 and the Miata. With Mitsubishi, I'm not sure what this one is, but that's an option. Also not sure what this is as well. It's also an option. But we don't get any Evos. Sadly, there's no tier 2 or tier 1 BMW. So with Pontiac, we got the Fiero, and I'm not sure what this is. We got a few Volkswagens. I'm not very interested in them. So in terms of starting out, I don't think we're going to go with any Honda. They're all front-wheel drive cars. I'm not sure if any of them are any good, actually. I think we'll just go with the Altezza or the IS300. It's the best looking car, honestly, in my opinion. And it doesn't look like it's that bad stats-wise. I think we could do something with it. So actually, before I decide to pull the trigger on a car, I did notice that we have the Mark II Supra already unlocked. So I don't think that there's any reason for us to buy a tier 1 car, being that all the tier 1 cars honestly suck. So let's just do some races with the Mark IV or the Mark II Supra and see where it takes us. So it has the option for pop-ups. Oh, that's kind of cute. But let's go do a race. For those of you that are new to the game, you have the option to always click this flag so you can teleport to any races. I'm in the mood for something quick, so we're going to do the Dockyard Takeover. So as we do this race, I honestly think that did not happen, guys. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened there. Honestly, the Supra's not that bad. It's keeping up pretty good. I say that like there's anyone with us, but to be honest, it doesn't feel like it's that slow. It's honestly not the quickest car, but I would rather have this starting out than what we used to have starting out. And I also wonder when they changed the starter car. This is a very, very good starter car. I've never played on this account before. This is honestly a brand new account. And when I started up for the first time, was the first time that you guys saw. But we're already halfway through this race. But we're already halfway through this race, so it doesn't seem like it's that slow. Alright, so we're in the final lap. I'd honestly love to compare this later down the line in the series. Whenever we do get faster vehicles. See how long it takes us to do this race again. So my plan with this series is, while also doing races, we should also do the challenges. Daily challenges and weekly challenges to see if maybe there is a boost in XP, you know? Maybe it's a bit easier to get to where we need to be. But it took us almost 4 minutes to do that race with the Mark IV Supra. Mark that down now, because hopefully we'll make some improvements later down the line. So 359.054. Made 1,050 something XP. I wonder if we're still level 1. Let's give the challenges a look now. So, for our daily challenges right now, we have play any map for 1 hour, reach 184 kilometers an hour on any map, and level up 1 time. So this should pretty much be done pretty soon here. We're halfway through this, and now we should probably try to go for the 184 kilometers an hour. I don't even know if this car will go 184 kilometers an hour. But for weekly challenges, we have complete 28 races on Ichikawa region, play any map for 7 hours, and level up 4 times. For 6 days, I think that we can get that done. But we made 243,000 yen. That's not bad for the first race. So let's try to see how fast we can get this thing going. Ooh, not enough runway there. Ooh, I think we should probably try it out over here. There might be more runway. Ooh, that pole. Alright. So close yet so far. Let's give this a try again. So we gotta respawn our car. Fifth gear just falls on his flat on his face every time. We're very close there. I wonder if it just counts up. Nope, we got to 173 kilometers an hour so far. We still got a little ways to go. I wonder if we can hit that on one of the sprint races. So let's try out the Torishima sprint race. Oh, this might be the one. $184. There we go. We completed it. Fifth gear is our max gear on this. Now we're going 207 kilometers an hour. This thing's pretty quick for a tier 1 car. Oh man, I almost crashed there. Oof. Ooh, we just crashed there. That was not what I would like to do. Oof. So crazy how good this game looks, honestly. Drop in the comments below if you think that this is the best Roblox game. Honestly, and if you don't think that, drop in the comments below what you think that the best Roblox game is. Ooh, I crashed talking there. I genuinely think that this might be the best Roblox game, car game out there. If not a very close second. But I wouldn't understand what the first would be if it wasn't this game, you know? Pretty long race, but we're coming to an end now. Oof. That was not what I wanted to do. Those cars there scared me. Ooh, a Countach just chilling on the bridge. Bright green, lime green Countach. And boom. Race finished. We finally leveled up. We've got 2 challenges complete. We just have 1 more. We have to play for 18 more minutes. Within that time, I think we can do another race or 2. Whoa, look at those cars go by. I think it would be fun to give the cannon run a try. Oh man, look at this E92 M3. Ooh, R35 GTR Nismo. Fun fact for any of you guys that did not know, the Nismo R35 GTR is my ultimate dream car. If there is one car I could just have, it would be this car right here. These guys are going insane right now. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. See if I can get a picture of that. So anyways, let's do the Fujigawa cannon run. My car finally works. This thing is pretty quick though. It's keeping up. It's keeping up with all the speed that we're going with. Feels very stable. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break apart. Honestly, this is very, very solid starter car. I'm glad they decided to make this the starter car. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but if there's any other ideas you guys have within these episodes, just let me know. I would love to try other things out. This game is honestly very fun and very enjoyable, and I'm not sure if there's anything bad I can say, honestly. Ooh, spun out. Somewhat saved. Alright, we finally finished our last challenge. We are now at 14.37 million yen. Keep in mind, at the beginning of this episode, we were starting off at 1.5 million yen. We haven't spent a single penny at all this entire episode, and we're at almost 15 million yen. That's insane. This could be you getting passed by a Subaru again. We finally finished, and we are almost 15 million yen. I wonder if we've ranked up yet, or leveled up rather. We're level 2. We started today. We've done 2 events, and we've played for 1 consecutive day, but we already have nearly 15 million yen, and we have 151 XP at level 2. That's insane. That's crazy. So, let's go back to the dealership really quick, and let's see if we can maybe buy a new car. I'm actually mistaken. We're at level 3 now. So as we look around, if I'm not mistaken, we can get these cars. I'm not sure if I can get a tier 3 vehicle. It's a tier 4 vehicle, and this is also a tier 4 vehicle. But if we can get a tier 3 vehicle, I think we're going to go with something like this. I don't think it would be smart for me to spend all my money in one place, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So let's be mindful of the vehicle that we decide to choose. Like an Evo. An Evo I don't think would be a bad idea. It's all-wheel drive, pretty easy to use, and it's $3.6 million, or yen, which is very, very good price. I have 15 million yen, so 3 million yen is not breaking the bank. I think we should be very mindful of our purchases and things like that, so later down the line, maybe we won't have to struggle that hard. Oh, Lamborghinis. These are what I look forward to getting. The SV, the Murcielago SV, and the Gallardo. So after weighing out my options, I think we should go for the Evo 9. We just purchased it, and I indeed could buy those tier 3 cars, which is very nice. But I think that's going to be all for today's episode. In our next episode, we're going to be upgrading our brand new Evo. It won't spawn for some reason, but here it is right now. We're going to put some other upgrades on there and try to see if we can get more XP and if we can get farther in the next episode. But I'm overall cooked, and it's been a pleasure.